Hello dear students, in this lecture we are going to discuss about how to create a beautiful professional email signature which is highly important when we present or when we send email to any third party. So this is quite easy, we can create this in less than 10 minutes. To create this I need to arrange some images and some icons. So first of all, as you see in here, I created my image. I inputted my image into the signature, which is in an circle. So first of all, I want to create my image in a circle appearance. So there are a lot of different ways we can do. One of the easiest way, I'll use some free online websites that convert our images into circle. So simply type image in circle. So there are a lot of free online websites that crop our image into circle. So I'll select the first one itself. So it's an crop a circle in image online. So we can upload the image here. So from my my drive, I'll upload my image, and after uploading the image, I'll crop and identify the correct field, correct area for cropping, and crop circle. After this, we can see here in the right hand side the cropped image. We can download the image now. Since I already downloaded it, I'm not doing this. Okay, fine. So this is the first thing we have to do to get an circular image. So we downloaded that. Next, what we require is, look at here, there are a lot of social media icons I provided in my signature. Actually, this social media icons, while my email receiver click here in this LinkedIn icon, that will redirect to my LinkedIn account. That's how I can super easily connect with my team members or any other potential customers, clients, etc. Fine. So for that we need to download some social media icon. There are a lot of online website that provide free social media icons, so which I normally use is soft icons. So in that soft icons here, www.softicons.com, click social media icons. Click social media icons. There are a lot of different designs you can see. The most preferred one what I use is round shadow icons. So type round shadow icons, search for that. So you'll get different round shadow icons. For the purpose of this lecture, I'll be using only the LinkedIn icon and the Instagram icon. Both these are the current trending or highly employable reach social media accounts. So right click in the LinkedIn icon and open link in a new tab. So it will be open in the new tab. So where we can easily download. Look at here in this down the PNG file, you can see 62 multiplied by 62 px. You can download this. If you click here, that image will get that soft icon image will get downloaded. Similarly, you can download for the Instagram icon. Since I already downloaded the same, I'm not going to download it again. So this is the first thing. For creating the signature, I need some images and some icons that I already set up. Fine. So next what I'm going to do is I'll go to my drive. I'll go to my drive. So I'll be in my drive, I'll be creating a new Google Docs. New Google Docs. So I'll take a blank document. So this is a blank document. Hope you can see properly. In this untitled document, I'll name it as email signature. If you want to edit in a further, after you qualify some more qualification or after some gaining experience, you might be needing updating the signature. So instead of creating it in a Word, I prefer doing in this document. Why? Because I can access at any time from anywhere. So as a start, I'll input a table. So insert a table, a minimal table. I require an 2 column and 2 rows. There are different styles we can create. Right now I'm sticking with 2 column and 2 rows. So next what I does is I'll merge the two cells. So right click, you can see at the down, you can see merge cells. So this is where I'll be providing the motto. See, if you look at my signature, you can see at the down, love of learning, love of learners, and the love of bringing the first two loves together. Since I'm a teacher, this is my my beautiful motto. Similarly, as a student or as a passionate auditor or passionate student, you can create different mottos. There are a lot of templates or a lot of codes that is available in the internet. Search it and design it or rewrite it according to your motto. Fine. So next, in the first cell, I'll input my image. So for that, click in the first cell, insert image, upload from computer. So I already downloaded that circle, modified circle image. I'll open that. So now that's came here. So this is a big size. So click in the image and reduce it. You don't bother about the size and all. It won't make it won't make a material difference in the appearance, since this will be the signature will be at the end. It won't make any difference. Like look at here, currently I have a bigger space here, only a little space that can be adjusted in while we doing. So it's not about how much size and all. At least we should create an presentable signature. That's it. Yeah. So we inputted the image. Now we can drag the center line to create an correct distance between the image. Now you can see in the left hand side and right hand side somewhat similar distance. It's okay, fine. So next I'll input the details. This is my name, Habib Rahman KP, and currently my qualification is I'm a master's in commerce and I'm an ACCA member. So I'll provide this. Next one, we can insert our telephone number. So my mobile number, note it down. If you want any further queries or something like, you can save it. This is my WhatsApp number as well. So we will get connected. That's in WhatsApp also. So 872-827. And my personal email ID is Habib acca@gmail.com. Okay. And after this, I want to insert that social media icons. So in insert, again, image, upload from computer. Right now I'll be using only LinkedIn and Instagram. So I uploaded the LinkedIn. The size is bigger, so I'll reduce it. Hope this is fine. Yeah. Again, press space, insert another one, image, upload from computer. Since I already downloaded in my computer, sometimes you might be saved the images in your drive. You can upload from drive as well. So Instagram, fine. Yeah, I'll rearrange it to the correct shape. I guess it's almost same size. As I said earlier, don't bother about the exact perfect match. This will be okay. You can input your Twitter, whatever social media, but keep it to minimal 3 to 4, maximum 4. Don't provide more than 4. Okay, now what I'm doing is I want to connect my LinkedIn account to this image. So click in the LinkedIn icon. You can see here, after clicking, you can see here a hyperlink. The shortcut key is Ctrl+K. Click in that. So here we will apply the link to my profile. Your profile. Okay. So right now I'll be using. I'll search for my profile. So Habib Rahman ACCA LinkedIn. So since my students already searching my name, it's came in the Google search engine. If at all yours is not getting in the Google search engine, do one thing: log into your LinkedIn account, Instagram account. There will be an URL that there will be a shareable URL to your potential followers and all. So that can be copied. Right now, if at all it's catched in your Google your Google search engine, you can right click and copy link address. Come back to the document and paste it there. Apply. So now if you click in that LinkedIn, you can LinkedIn icon, it stays here, Habib Rahman, partner, Mansmark UAE. When you email to your clients and all, when they click in this icon, they'll be redirected to my LinkedIn page. Similarly, we'll apply the hyperlink to the Instagram account as well. So same step, Control plus K or click here in the hyperlink. As I search Habib Rahman ACCA LinkedIn, instead of LinkedIn, I'll type Instagram. It's already here in the Google search engine. And as I said earlier, if you are not getting this, don't worry, log into your Instagram account. There will be your URL to your profile. So copy it and paste here, apply. So we done this, and in the below in the below column or the cell here, I'll write our motto. So whatever sentence is your motto, take some do some research to create a good motto. As a student, there will be a lot of different options available in internet itself. Research on that and don't copy paste, make it your own customized way. Fine. So your motto will be here. Now what I'm going to do is I want to remove the borders. So select the entire table. You can do it by just clicking right click and hovering the mouse through the table. So I selected the entire table, and here in the 3 dot more icon, click that. You can see the second one, border width. Click that. So right now the border width is 1 point. If you make it a 0 point, that means that border will be gone. So 0 point, done. Actually, this is in the table itself, but only the border is we kept into 0. That's why border is not visible. Visible. And if you look at here in my my signature, you can see an in between there is a line. That's actually the border itself. So we can create, if you hover through the table, when it comes in between the my image and my details, you can see a different symbol like this. So at that point, click. That means that only that border part will be selected. Now what I'm going to do is, it's selected. I'll change the color. Right now, if we change the color, it won't visible. Why? Because the point is in 0. So I'll change it into somewhere more visible. 1.5 will be enough. So right now it's visible. You click somewhere else, you can see it's visible, but what happened is that is in a different color, in a black color only. So for more attractive, I'll use one color. Our brand, Elance Learning Providers brand identity color is in purple, so I'll use that purple color. And as you can see, the Habib Rahman, this details are very close to the line, so we can move a little more into the right side. Select this details only. You can see a blue icon here. Simply drag it. So yeah, I guess this is perfect. Now we can use the same color to my name also. So select your name and text color. I'll use the same purple color, and to get more highlighted, I'll use little more bigger size, 12 or 13. That's fine. And remember, you can use a different font. I'm not going to that part. If it is always better, or it is always said that if you use the same fonts and in your CV and in your signature, that's little more catchy. So follow that, and that's it. We are almost done. And motto can be in an italic, so I'll make it italic. And see here, my Gmail is already, this is the automated function for the Google Docs. When you correctly enter a Gmail account, that will be correctly changed into the hyperlink to your Gmail account. So we are almost done. This is a very neat and clean, very simple, basic signature, but it's highly presentable. So now what we are going to do is, we are using Control A, will select the entire thing. Now copy it, Control C, come to your Gmail, and use the settings here. In that, see all settings. In the general tab itself, remember, don't the first tab itself, not the label or inbox. The general tab itself, if you come down, you can see an option for signature here. So you can create new. I already created this. Since I already created this, it's visible here. Yours won't be visible, so you create new and name signature. I'll name it as a test. Okay. Since I'm just doing this for the video recording only, I'll create a test. Now I'll copy paste. Done. We are done. Now only thing we need to do is, you can see here that came. Now only thing what you want to do is just save changes. Save changes. Okay, now it's that changes has been saved. Now if you click here compose your email, you can see your signature over here. But right now I have two options. Since I created two signatures, I have two options. If you come down here, insert a signature, look at here, I have social post and there's an option for test. Okay, social post for test. And if at all in some emails, if at all we are not we are not providing the signature, you can simply click here no signature. Okay, so in default the first one you created will be your signature. That will be in every email. If at all you are not wishing, you can change the email as well here. So dear students, this is about how we create an simple and presentable a signature in our email. Hope you understood and hope you liked the session. If you have any further queries or further comments, or if at all if you want to address any other topic, similar topics like this, do comment. We'll consider that and we'll create a 30 minutes or 1 hour workshop, and I'll provide you with the recordings as well. Happy learning. Thanks for joining. Bye. Good luck.